Hey guys, we're reading today about the rise of Islam and the response of the Catholic Church. We're going to read off the questions to you. Number one, when did Muhammad and his army attack Mecca? Number two, which three centers of Christianity did the Arabs capture during the 7th century? Three, in what year was Rome raided by Muslim forces? Four, what did Muslim rulers ban in the 8th century? Five, what did Muslim Caliphate's leaders do to Christians and Jews' hands in 722? Six, what did the church prohibit Christians having with Muslims? Seven, what did the Christian church believe to be an acceptable solution to the Muslim problem? And eight, how did Pope Urban II characterize Muslims? Oh, I guess I don't really need the second there. All right, let me read this off to you. The rise of Islam and the Catholic Church response. Although Islam was not the only reason for the Crusades, one might argue that without Islam there would have been no Crusades. The attack of Muhammad and his army on Mecca in 630 Common Era eventually led to the whole of Western Arabia during a Muslim or becoming a Muslim community. During the 7th century, the Arabs, Muslims, captured three of the five Christian centers: Jerusalem, Antioch, and Alexandria. The threat to Christian countries increased over the centuries that followed, and even Rome was raided in 846 by Muslim forces. During the 8th century, Muslim rulers banned all displays of the cross in Jerusalem and increased the penalty tax on Christians. In 722, the Muslim Caliphate ordered the hands of all Christians and Jews in Jerusalem to be branded. Plundering and destruction of church buildings in Jerusalem also occurred during the 10th and 11th centuries. Because the Latins' West knowledge about the Muslims was basically non existent, the church prohibited Christians to have contacts with Muslims, making it impossible to make truce or peace with them. Muslims were seen as unchangeable, and extermination was an acceptable solution. They were considered to have no freedom of choice and could therefore not choose between conversion and death. They were not even considered to have the right to defend themselves when faced with extermination. Pope Urban II characterized Muslims as subhuman, ravagers of women, murderers of Christians, and polluters of Christian churches, violent, rapacious, and aggressive. And a little note here. As you read from the reading, the Catholic Church position made mutual understanding almost impossible between the Christians and the Muslims. All right, go ahead and answer the 8 questions there if you would, please.